Who that gay to you? Who you got? Who you playing with?
The NFL is on EA Sports as we come to you from the StubHub Center in Carson,
You should have played with them Browns, man.
Today we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars
I'm gonna
and
show
the
you.
Los Angeles Chargers.
Oh, know what I'm talking about, man. I'm a Jagged, man. Jagged for life.
Send this one away. This is taking about 7
Nah. I fuck with Jacksonville. I'm a Daytona.
And he'll probably wish he'd reconsider.
500. Oh, yeah. I'm in Daytona. What's up with that? Hey, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Yeah. Yeah. That nigga finna put a column by. Hey, I can't help it. Hey, I can't help it. She like the beach, man. Yeah. Yeah, there. What you want to walk in there? God damn for that. Come on, baby. You cut off, Gabe? The man ain't do that.
Or say no Julio, nigga.
There you go, DD. Mm-hmm. What you want to show that man hate? Get up in there, boy.
On the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally.
The motherfucker gonna know I was there.
They can run through. Didn't happen on that play. On second down, here's 4.
Get off me, goddammit. Get off me.
It's 40 to the 42. There's still about 4 yards shy of the first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. Shotgun now for Bortles.
Damn, that motherfucker got out of my hand. No, you can have this.
But I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag. No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. The punt team on.
Let's get it.
This one sent away.
Good fucking punt, boy. Bam. Good punt. What I'm talking about. No, ain't none of that.
Only up to the 2-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. Well, he got what he could.
No, don't fall. I want you to stay up.
And gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
Playing Florida, boy.
this time.
Hit that bitch, man.
And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down.
Mr. Johnson.
Now they have a little more
Damn,
space
Mr.
to
Johnson.
maneuver from the 15,
Mr.
first
Johnson.
and 10.
Yeah, I went to Bethune. Yep.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And he'll lose yardage on this.
Hey, hold up.
Shit, I left Bethune in 05, man. I'm 38.
Don't get one to leave Brad LOL.
Observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers point their noses close to the line of scrimmage. And my guess is the wheels are turning on.
Come on, pussy, no.
You're filing that away right now, aren't you? Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level. Second down,
No, sir. I ain't none of that running. Beat me now. Beat me now.
at the 10. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. Back-to-back running plays, putting him in negative territory. What can they do coming up on 3rd and 15? Working out of the gun, Rivers.
Boy, this bitch here. Damn, you done ran a trick out of here? Somebody that long went off. Yeah. Boy, that's the damn thing. That nigga was quiet and everything. That nigga eased out this bitch. Come on, motherfucker, you.
Not so bad at all. Remember, he's the son of a coach. And on that play, I think he made the old coach proud with that completion. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. They go back to Gordon here on first down.
What? Okay, that bitch got me. What wrong? Block that, boy.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Damn.
Yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football. Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first
Fuck on me.
And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown. Second down, here's Bortles. Out to the flat for Hyde.
Motherfucker ran out of bounds.
To the 34, out of bounds there. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field. Not much room to run. Just gets it to the 35 after showcasing his tough running. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Listen, watch.
Now Bortles throwing on 2nd down. On a move to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And this will be caught at the 30.
Yes, sir.
And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Fournette, a first down carry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It's Melvin Ingram on the tackle. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play. Holding him to no gain.
On play action, now Bortles. They'll buy some time right. And he'll be brought down.
There you go, Blake.
21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
No, get back over there. Get back over there.
From the gun on third down, Bortles.
Look at this shit here. Motherfucker here.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. Gets by him at the 25. And they will finally catch him, but not before he gets it to the 11. A big play there by Gordon. 76 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Right back to him on first down. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Damn shame.
Cluster.
Now Rivers going to give it off to Gordon. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. Two minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to Southern California after this. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. The linebacker, Miles Jack, able to knock that one away.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Anthony Lynn says now's the time. His guy's going on fourth down. Rivers to throw for it on fourth. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on fourth.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it the right play call, is it not? In this situation, everything was right except for the finish. You have to catch the ball and convert.
72.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
Now Leonard Fournette, and he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Let's go, let's go.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Even after the penalty, still a full 7 yards to go on third down.
72.
Working from the gun, it's Bortles. He's going to fire one deep. And got his man complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That goes for a gain of 31.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Following the interception here, Rivers throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
12.
A first down throw here for Rivers. Looking for the end zone. And he's got his man. It's Henry for a Chargers touchdown. Hunter Henry, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. And he'll bang that one through. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Hey, Quan.
In the end zone.
Hey, Quan.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Oh, he just got knocked out. Damn, Quan, you over here on party chats and shit. Nigga, what you playing, man?
This becomes a pretty important drive.
Yeah, nigga. I'm online, nigga. What you trying to do?
We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game.
Oh, Lord, y'all done knocked that boy out the park.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
Shit. As soon as I'm done with this little shit with my brother, I'm going to call you.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. From the gun, it's Bortles. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On 3rd and long, it's Bortles. Completes it to Moncrief, left side. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. A final shot before half for Bortles. Dancing to his left. Looking long. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter. This will be taken in the back of the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this 3rd quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Damn sure is juice LOL.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Tackle that time by Ronnie Harrison.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 8 yards
What up,
on the
game
pick up there, and it moves the sticks.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
Well, that was a big oops right there. But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football.
Should just chillin', bro.
Yeah, pounced right back on it, keeps possession. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Miles Jack there to make the tackle.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
Zero.
To throw.
You in the
Rivers.
party.
And this is going to be incomplete. DJ Hayden right there on the coverage.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Here's Donnie Jones now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2.
Not
They were
yet
able to
waiting
get
on
the stop
RTP to
defensively.
start
Now
his.
a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back to the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right?
And his pass is intercepted.
You know should be jumping.
Picked off at the 11. And this is going to be a Charger touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they
Okay,
won't just
send me
empty the
invite
bench
when
just
we do.
yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Okay, I will for sure.
Line of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering.
You to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Flushed out right. Over to the right side, caught by Moncrief. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Now, I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not there for him.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
Wide open receiver complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Bortles on the give to Fournette. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Joey Bosa with the tackle for loss. How about that pedigree in his family?
Yeah, some good pedigree. Tell us about it, Mr. Davis.
Dad played in the NFL, first-round draft pick. Uncle was a first-round draft pick. He's got a brother coming behind him. But Joey Bosa, guy plays really, really hard and plays all aspects on defense.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Bortles going to throw. Buying time to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. Now Bortles. They'll roll him out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Joey Bosa coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12.
Ready?
Now Gordon on first down. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Second down, Rivers. Allen has it, left side. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. A Charger first down, Rivers hooking up with Allen. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy open. You put the receivers in a bunch. Maybe you move some motion. Maybe you put them on the backside of a formation, and all of a sudden you've got a better matchup. Every now and then, the offensive guys, they figure a way to get him open, even with everyone keeping eyes on him.
And that's certainly a guy they want to keep trying to scheme open.
Hey, go orange. Orange. White.
Now a second down throw for Rivers. Flush to his right. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. Allen, the intended receiver. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
So after the INT, it's Bortles. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Bortles again here on second and 10. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And this return's going to go backwards about 8 yards, but the interception is good, and they have the football. So Rivers will lead the Chargers out first and 10 at the 34. Rivers going to turn and give this one to his running back, Gordon. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Back now at the StubHub Center in Carson. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Right back to him on first down. And a little spin cycle. Room to run now. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Chargers. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Jaguars getting set to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
Laughing, it's OVDR.
And my goodness, another interception. Desmond King picks it. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Wow.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
This said LOL.
The Jaguars offense as they get set here, and they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down deep into Charger territory. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 63 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They go play action here on first down.
I feel sorry for Brad LOL.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Bortles will try again on second down. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and all of a sudden here, it's third down. A fake to Fournette, now it's Bortles to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They're excited about where they are in this game.
And an alley to run. And he slides to avoid the hit. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progression.
Schultz scored.
Not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the
This old-fashioned ass kicking.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 18 big yards on that one and a Charger first.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to...
And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Yannick Ngakoue in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
But enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a third and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Time for a break. This one, all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. So it's third and long for the Chargers and Rivers after the sack. Another tote for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a fourth down. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on fourth down. From the gun, Rivers. Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Not often do fourth down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Now the handoff comes to Gordon. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead, first down, fourth quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back, but 8 yards on first down puts them back on their heels.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. First and goal, Melvin Gordon. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And they give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a second and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a third time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. He's going to get it running right. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? Rivers. And he is going to go